Today we are blind ranking Fortnite seasons with Chapter 5 Season 3 nearing its end as of recording this. So today we are going to blind rank seasons 1 through 5. I will spin this wheel right here that has every season on it. And whatever season it lands on, I place it 1 through 5. The goal is to get 2 out of 3 turns correct. If I do not get that, then I fail today's video, which hopefully I do not fail. This is attempt number 1. As we get Chapter 3, Season 2. Chapter 3, Season 2. Right here on the wheel. I'll put that at a solid 3. Right in the middle. It's a pretty average season. I think we can get some better, some worse. The zero build implementation was a big part of that season. But besides zero build, there wasn't really a ton added. So yeah, 3 is good for that season. We gotta get 2 better and 2 worse. So we get Chapter 5, Season 1. Is this better than Chapter 3, Season 2? That's close, but I am going to put it at number 2. Because 1, it's the start of a new chapter, so we get a brand new map. We came from Fortnite OG, so the vibes were high. Peter Griffin was in the Battle Pass. And this was overall a fun season for me, and a fun season for a lot of the player base. So I think 2 is fair. And I'll be honest with you guys if I think it's correct or incorrect. And it looks like we get Chapter 1, Season 2 next. So I think I do have to put it at 1, just based on the fact that there was so much added, like the minis, the boogie bombs, tilted towers. Like there was so much put into the game. And it's OG Fortnite, you really can't go wrong. So I don't think I'll be mad putting that at number 1. We just need 2 not so great seasons. Chapter 4, Season 1. I'm going to put this at number 4. Would I have put it above Resistance? Maybe. I like this season, I'm going to be honest. The hammers were debatable. Some people liked them, some people didn't. I like the hammers personally. I didn't have a problem with them. I don't know if I'm happy with this. We'll see what number 5 is. If number 5 is a W, then I'll say it's a good list. But if number 5 is wrong, then this list is a fail. Let's see what we get. Oh no, Chapter 1, Season 1. I thought we were going to get Chapter 5, Season 3. That would have been perfect. We're going to have to put Chapter 1, Season 1 at 5. Alright guys, that is a fail. We are 0 of 1. If I had to redo this ranking, I'd go Chapter 1, Season 2 at 1, then Chapter 1, Season 1 at 2, and then I'd probably do Resistance at 5? I don't know. This is tough. We got a lot of good seasons in here. But we're 0 of 1. Hopefully our next attempt will treat us better. Alright guys, we're back for round 2. All the seasons are back on the wheel. So we can get something that we already got, or we can get something that we have not gotten yet. Let's see what we get. And oof, Chapter 1 to Season X. Okay. I think based off last time where we got all good seasons, I think there are seasons worse than Chapter 1 Season X. But there's only a few. Are we going to get one that's worse? I don't think so. I think we're going to have to put this at number 5. There's only maybe 3 that I'd put under it, which is Wilds, Wrecked, and maybe a few more. So we'll have to see. But I think 5 is a fair spot, even if we get one of those other bad seasons. Next up is Chapter 1, Season 8. Okay, so an improvement for sure. I did like this season. This was the canon season. Peely was in the Battle Pass. This was where the Battle Pass was free because Apex Legends came out. Yeah, this was a really good season. The season before World Cup started introducing World Cup in a way, if you will. I'll put it at 3. I don't have the most memories with it. It wasn't my favorite, but it was solid. It served its purpose. It's a 3. It's a 3 season. Some people would put it at 2. I get why you do that. I'm putting it at 3. Oh crap. Chapter 5 Season 3. I'm going to make a review on Chapter 5 Season 3 soon. But that's going to go at number 4. it's almost impossible for me to even play a game. I'd rather hop on a racing game than what the season has become. Reload is a solid feature. I do like reload a good bit. It's just very sweaty when you're playing at the wrong time. And for a player that can be good at the game, but usually doesn't take it too seriously, it's not the best when I'm trying to chill and avoid the cars. So this season is going to go at 4. And so far, I think that's a W. I think that's a W. I think I'm okay with Season X below Chapter 2, Season 5. That's the Mandalorian season. I'm gonna have to put that at 2. Some people didn't like it. I get why you wouldn't. But honestly, in terms of how many memories I have, and I think I have more with this season than with Chapter 1, Season 8. Just based off the fact that, like, the Mando's bouncy game mode was a lot of fun. The 0 Point was very involved in this season, if you will. The season was like called Nexus War, 0 Point, something like that. I think 2 might be too high, but if we get a good number 1, I'll call it a W. If we get a bad number 1, I'll call it an L. That's the deal I'll make, like last time. What will we get? Oh, please. Yes! I thought we were going to get Chapter 2, Season 1. Chapter 2, Season 2. In my opinion, the best season of Fortnite. And it's not even that close for me. And I think a lot of the player base can agree that this is number 1. Overall, the list, if I were to change the list, I'd probably maybe flop these 2 and maybe flop these 2. But those are maybes, not for sure. So I think this is a W. We're 1 of 2. It's all coming down to the third and final ranking to see if we pass the video. For the final event, I added not 1 but 2 tiers, making it a 1 through 7 ranking. This should get very interesting. It is a lot harder to get a perfect list, but I'm giving myself a little bit more leeway. Like, I'm going to be a little bit more lenient on myself with this list. But still, it's going to be a lot harder. Chapter 1, Season 1, the start. Very good season. The start of Fortnite. But there was a lot of bugs. And this is kind of the least finished version of Fortnite that you will play. I'm not going to put it in the bottom half. I'm going to put it above 4. But it's going to go 3. Hear me out. Like I said, it's just an unfinished version of future Fortnite. But the memories, the nostalgia, it's the start of Fortnite. You can't really judge it too hard, but at the same time, you can't give it extra treatment because it's the start of Fortnite. If their season's better, their season's better. But this season was a lot of fun, and it deserves 3. But I can't give it that top 2 position because there's just so many good seasons. It's hard to really give up that much real estate. Like, boom. Chapter 2, Season 2 is up next. Like I said, this is the best season of Fortnite. It's going number 1. There was absolutely no regrets with that whatsoever. We want some bad seasons now. Like, give me a Wilds or give me a Primal, something like that. Chapter 4 OG. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know if I want to use my top 3 spots right away. Part of me wants to put it at 2. Because it was one of the most fun months I've had of my life playing Fortnite. But another part of me, at the end of the day, it's hard not to put it at 2. But I'm going to put it at 2. I'm kidding. I can't be mad. The thing is now, if we get another top tier season, I'm cooked. I don't know if that was the right idea, guys. I might have messed up. Okay, Chapter 3, Season 2. The 0 build season. So, this is a little bit of a drop-off. If I was ranking this and this was the first one that came, I'd put it at number 4. But based off the seasons that we've gotten so far, we've gotten 3 stacked seasons and we might get more. I'm either thinking 5 or 6. I'm going to put it at 5. Save some room for the worst. Because it is a mid-season. But I want to save at least 1 spot for another good season in case we get it. Like, if we get a Chapter 2 Season 4, for example, and put that at 5, that'd be wrong. Okay, boom. This is why I didn't put it at 6. Chapter 1 Season X comes into play. I think we have at least a few seasons worse. But I am going to put it at 6 this time. I think there is a solid chance that we get a season like Wilds. Or we get a season like Paradise. Just horrible seasons. But hopefully, not putting it at 7 was the right choice. Give me a bad season and give me a mid-season. Okay, Chapter 2 Season 8. Okay. The thing is this worse or better than X and Resistance? Where's Chapter 2 Season 8? It is here, Cube. I'm gonna be honest, Cube was one of the most boring seasons ever. They did almost nothing with the map. The loot pool was solid, but that's really all it had going. I'm gonna put it at 7, guys. I don't know if I would fix this in a redo, but I think 7 is fair. I truly believe that 7 is not a bad spot for it at all. Alright, give me a good final season. Chapter 1 Season 8 or 9? Chapter 1 Season 8. We got a lot of duplicates. Chapter 1 Season 8. That's gonna go at 4. I honestly think I did it. Chapter 2 Season 2. Best one on here. FORTNITE OG. Peak FORTNITE. Back at it again. Chapter 1 Season 1. The first season of FORTNITE. OG vibes. Chapter 1 Season 8. A fun solid season for the summer vibes. Chapter 3 Season 2 at 5. Implemented zero build into the game. Mantling. And I believe sprinting as well was added. So yeah, very influential season, but not one of the best based off the actual season itself. Chapter 1 Season X was max, but solid battle pass, and solid loot pool too. And Cubed at the bottom, a boring season with really nothing going for it, and a mid battle pass. I think this is a perfect list. I honestly don't think I'd change anything. And we did it, guys. We got a perfect 7. Clap it up. We did it. If you guys want to see more ranking videos like this, drop a like and comment down below what you want to see me rank for Fortnite next. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Code TRIXIOC in the item shop if you want to support me. #ad, #epic partner. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, guys.